I'm proud to admit to all of you, okay? The internet thought I was funny. Guys, I've been kind of, not to brag or anything, but I've kind of been killing it on the interwebs, okay? Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Judge me by my enemies, all right? Judge me by my enemies, all right? We got to watch the expose video on Grummz. We watched it yesterday. It was good. All right. It's really funny because he's been like he hasn't really been posting and he's like addicted to Twitter and he hasn't been posting. Oh, he just started posting again. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh my God, he's back to posting again. Yes, yes, post to the pain. Yes. Yesterday, all he said was, they've tried so many times and failed so many times. They have nothing left. You know they will SWAT next. That's what they do. Evil scumbags. Which is the one that I ratioed him on. This one. Listen up, liberal. Scat porn. It's really funny because all the replies. Sorry, pretty little girl, 16. It definitely seems like this guy already lost. Yo, what up, goons? Oh, God. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty good. But he's back to posting. Wokie's losing it. I'm winning too much. Getting too loud. Their latest kill shot. Doxing, lies, botted reply spam, and fake community notes. They coordinate all this behind locked Discord servers. It's true. The locked Discord server in question he's talking about.
Oh, stinky.
It's chat licking me a video and saying, hey, did you see this video on Grummz? And then me saying no, and then watching it on stream. Anyways, they are freaked, ejecting people. This is a massive coordinated harassment machine. Hundreds or thousands of replies per day, but they won't stop me. Louder every day in this fight to the finish. Replies are verified for now to let them waste their bot money and filter their crap. That's an interesting defense to 90,000 people liking a tweet that says, listen up, liberal scat porn. Oh, God. Anyways, it's pretty funny. Wait, let me see these botted replies in here.
On Grummz again. I'm here for every bit of it. Keep up the great work.
Bro wrote this and then went back to watching more catfight porn. Yeah. If they attack you so much and so violently, it means you are dangerous to their agenda and you are making a big difference. So violently. So violently. We're attacking him so violently. The violent attacks in question, you think it's funny that people are attacking him so violently? Do you think that that's a joke? Do you think it's funny? Do you think this violent attack is so funny? Calling him a... Well, I'm not even calling him anything. It's just... Listen up, liberals. Dude, comedy's legal again. It's true. Oh, man. Anyways. Have you talked to FBI and lawyer yet? Oh, man. Anywho, yeah, let's see. Oh, God, I see why I blocked this account. They were too stupid to be allowed to interact with my post. The leftists have massively organized in Discords to focus harassment campaign. Kind of wild people waste their time like that. my God. Oh my God. I will vote. I will vote. Oh my God. It's really funny because the only person I'm pretty sure that's been exposed for like botting is actually Grummz. There was one tweet that he had that was like, it went to 50K likes and then it jumped all the way down to 9K likes and then it went back to 30K likes. Check must have bounced or something. Which, like, that has never happened to any of my tweets because I don't bot my tweets because I'm not a fucking loser. Oh my God. But it's really funny that the guy who bots likes is accusing other. I mean, it's every accusation is a confession. Oh my God. This is sus. Who is behind all of this?
Morons been arming themselves Grummz, but it's just one porn dude and his mum.
Airbag, Kabuki, Alyssa, Dizzle, Calandra, and former and current Antifa. I like the idea that this guy thinks Antifa would give a fuck about this guy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is serious. They're targeting based game devs now like Lords of the Fallen, who put male-female options back into their game. Oh, and then like the smoking gun here is Nick J. Cal of Second Wind Group attempts to dig dirt and go after I don't know who these people. I don't know any of these people. He attempted to do this in a paywall Discord channel on the Western Kabuki Discord server to keep it from impacting his business. If anyone here knows about the folks at CI Games, the actual studios, and want to put them in touch with me, this guy's a clown. I know some people I'm already reaching out, but boy, is this guy something. The fact that he paid to make this an ad of all things, just gross. That's it. That's the evil Discord server where they're collaborating to take him down. It's like some random guy's server when he's saying, "Does anyone know a way I can get in contact with this guy?" The most normal message. This was the most evil message they could find, and it's actually the most normal message. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh God. Anyways, I think it's really funny. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that I ratioed him so hard that he's like dropped the serious bounty since then, which is pretty good. It's pretty funny. Even he knows he can't fight an image this powerful. I respect it. Pick and choose your battles, man. You can't win every single one. That's okay. Also, Western Kabuki has been mocking him for quite some time. Glad to see he's internalizing it. Yeah. I too hate when people try to do journalism about me. Wait, no, I don't have people investigating journalism about me because I'm not a fucking freak. Breast milk enjoyer Grummz. He should change his Twitter bio to say that. To say breast milk enjoyer Grummz. Oh man, fuck. So good. All right. Let's get into the news for today, shall we? Before we get into the Jubilee video, which will be probably the majority of the stream if it's good, I want to show you all. 1 second. This news story, which I think is pretty funny. Oh my God, this is one of the worst UIs I've ever seen in my life. How do I make this? Okay, all right. It says to drag, and I can't even, it's not even working. Christ. All right.
Themselves under fire from many frustrated voters. Hundreds turning out today to send a message to Senators John Fetterman and Dave McCormick. A protest was supposed to coincide with an event attended by both men, but that was abruptly postponed. Channel 11's Antoinette Delbel reports that did not deter the protesters.
Demonstrators are demanding a town hall with the politicians. They filled this lawn asking where they are, even calling them cowards.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. 1 second. Sorry about that.
In blow-up chicken suits in front of a big sign reading, "Two chickens, two chicken." This was not your typical party. Holding missing milk cartons, a couple hundred demonstrators filled Shenley Plaza Saturday in what they're calling a...
This is what we need more of, dude. We need way more of this, dude. It's the music that sent me.
Dancing in blow-up chicken suits in front of a big sign reading, "Two chickens, two chicken." This was not your typical party. Holding missing milk cartons, a couple hundred demonstrators filled Shenley Plaza Saturday in what they're calling a search party for Republican Dave McCormick.
A search party?
And Democrat John Fetterman.
They can hide, but I think these are the forums we have to get them to pay attention.
The two senators had announced a rare joint appearance for a paid book event.
Damn, that's harsh. APAC puppet. Whoa. Criminal senator of genocide. Oh my. Wait, they're eating? They're eating?
City Winery in Pittsburgh's Strip District for Saturday. But on the eve of the event, it was abruptly postponed.
They moved that event from City Winery to some undisclosed location.
Protesters showed up anyway, calling on both McCormick and Fetterman to meet with them, saying their calls have gone unanswered.
They wanted to stand there and say, "You're not talking to us. We pay you. This is not normal. This is not what senators do."
We're not going to sit back and take it, and they have to just do their job.
Demonstrators
They wanted to stand there and say,
sorry, this image?
"You're not talking to us. We pay you. This is not normal. This is not what senators do."
We're not going to.
The Homer? Yo, wait, they got the... Yo, wait, the boomers are kind of eating with the memes. Wait.
Sit back and take it, and they have to just do their job.
Demonstrators say they want to know how they could be impacted by federal spending cuts and slashes to the education department.
We are angry and we are scared. We have friends and neighbors who have lost their NIH funding. We have friends and neighbors who have lost their...
Calling it a search party for the senators is like actually one of the smartest and funniest things I've ever seen.
jobs.
Democracy has to work. We are the people, and you have to come and hear from the people who supported them and take care of them in Washington.
We've reached out to the senators about why they postponed today's event and are waiting to hear back. There's no word on if and when the book event will be rescheduled. In Oakland, Antoinette Delbell, Channel 11 News.
And when it comes to cleaning, it's got a powerful...
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Sorry about that. I wasn't looking at chat. But yeah, just to summarize, hundreds of protesters against Senator Fetterman and McCormick after they postponed their event. Demonstrators said they wanted to know how they could be impacted by federal spending cuts and slashes to the education department. We have friends and neighbors who've lost their NIH funding. We have friends and neighbors who lost their jobs. Democracy has to work. We are the people. You have to come and hear from the people who supported and take care of them in Washington. Democracy is fundamentally a system that works when people speak and the politicians listen. Man, this is, I'm not even joking. Like, we need so much more. So much more of this. Of like people... I'm not even joking. Like, we should be making fun of these people. We should be making fun of our politicians. Like, if they won't listen to polite speech, I don't see why we can't make fun of them. I don't think it's a violation, or I don't think it's without our rights to call them chickens. And to say that they're fucking cowards because they're too afraid to talk to their constituents. Oh my god, dude. Dude, what is this that you sent, Knock? Addie, thank you so much. Eternal Shadow Rose, thank you so much. Cyburn, thank you guys for the subs. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that that was a little bit of positive news. I think all of us here agree with our frustration and I would say hatred of Fetterman and how little he's given a fuck about the people who propped him up and helped him get in power. And I think that he should be made fun of, and I think he should be ousted from his seat. He's clearly not fit to run. He clearly doesn't give a fuck about his constituents. I don't see why he should hold that office. We need more protests like this also for those who have been detained illegally. 100%. 100%. Okay. And then this one I thought was pretty funny as well. Wait, sorry, 1 second. Okay. The phrasing on this. Bitter divorcee Marjorie Taylor Greene rages at AOC for being unmarried at age 35. She's never been married, Greene, who is also not currently married, said. She is now mad at one of her Democratic colleagues who are still being single at the age of 35. This is a woman. She's never been married. She has no children. She's never had a job other than working in a bar. What about the job of being a sitting congressman or like congresswoman? What do you mean? What do you mean? Beautiful headline. No notes. Greene said on far right show Eric Balling show. There is no context for the comment other than Balling mentioning that Ocasio-Cortez as someone who would have an opinion on the 2028 election, but apparently Greene, who is one of the most prominent voices for the right in Congress, was ready to go on a diatribe about Ocasio-Cortez, one of the most prominent voices for the left in Congress. She's never run a business. This is a woman who has no life experience and has no life wisdom because she's never done any of those things. This is why no one will take her seriously as a presidential candidate, because we don't want someone that's propped up by a Democratic progressive establishment and who's basically an actress herself, making the most important decisions in America on behalf of Americans, who most of them have had jobs, ran companies, have children, and have been married. So I'm sorry. I feel like I have to talk about a couple of things. One, what do you mean when you say is basically an actress when your main boy Trump was literally on TV and was in fact acting? What do you mean by that? She's never even had a single affair. I'm surprised that's not in here. She doesn't even know how hard it is to not cheat on your partner. Ocasio-Cortez doesn't even understand this. She has no life experiences. What is happening? Oh my God. She didn't, and she like cheated on her husband with like her trainer, right? And then got a divorce, and now she's shitting on this woman for not being married. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Also, sorry, I'm going to be honest. I would much rather have politicians that have only worked service jobs. I'd rather have 100 politicians that have worked service jobs than have 100 politicians that have run businesses. I actually don't want people in positions of power that have historically been in positions of power. I actually don't like that. I actually only want people who have had to deal with what it's like to be a service worker and actually have an understanding of the working class. Actually, I know, crazy. I know, right? Greene's facts were wrong. Ocasio-Cortez has worked for the National Hispanic Institute and for Bernie's campaign in 2016 before running for Congress in 2018. Also, being a congresswoman is a job. Moreover, only 8% of Americans own a business, according to Brookings. Greene became part of that 8% when her parents sold her and her ex-husband their contracting business. Oh, what a surprise. Nepo babying your way to having capital. It's never happened. Oh my God. It's never happened before, ever. Ever. I think being a bartender is a job tens of millions of Americans can relate to. Yep. She's been engaged to her fiance. Ocasio-Cortez has been engaged to her fiance since 2022, the same year that Greene's divorce was finalized. Greene's divorce This was announced amidst rampant rumors that she engaged in affairs with 2 different men she met through her love of CrossFit. I gotta pull up the CrossFit video. Because there's gotta be at least one person here who hasn't seen the CrossFit video. One's if you've seen it, two's if you haven't. There's got to be at least one of you that I could show this amazing video. Oh my goodness, yes! This is what I live for. Oh God. Including one who has posted adult content of himself to OnlyFans. Green is now dating right-wing radio host Brian Glenn. Ah, yes. Through her love of CrossFit. Okay, looks pretty normal. Looks pretty normal. Dude, not the edit. Not the edit. Not the edit, dude. Not the edit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jesus. All right. All right. Okay.